Ladies and gentlemen, the outgoing commander of the 4th Maneuver Enhancement Brigade, Col Robert H. Risberg.
Hey, all you soldiers out there, stand at ease, stay in place, stand at ease. Major General Mrs. Quantock, Brigadier General Peterson, distinguished guests, fellow members of the 1st Infantry and Fort Leonard Wood teams, family and friends of the Dauntless Brigade, thanks for joining us on this beautiful Ozarks morning. Special thanks to all the family and friends who traveled from so far away to be here today, especially my mom and the Rangel family. Soldiers of the brigade, you look terrific. And I am very honored by the tribute that you pay us this morning. 399th Band, as always, you had a touch of class to our ceremony. Thanks for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, the soldiers standing before you represent the best of America. Young men and women from across the spectrum of our society, all volunteers who raised their hands willingly and committed themselves to serving their country in an army at war. I am extremely proud of them and all that they stand for. These soldiers, the HHC Hawkeyes, the 94th Engineer Wolverines, the 5th Engineers fighting 5th, the 92nd MP Phoenix, the 193rd Support Battalion Endeavor, and the 94th Signal Company Nighthawks form a truly diverse combined arms team, and they embody the very vision of maneuver support. Engineers, military policemen, Seaburn soldiers, logisticians and mechanics, signal-airs, human resource managers, air defenders, aviators, fire supporters, public affairs, civil affairs, legal and medical specialists, and the best cooks in the Army, together in one multifunctional brigade designed to handle almost any mission in any environment. And over the last 2 years, they have succeeded in every way. From combat duty in Iraq and Afghanistan, to Homeland Security duty across the United States, to their work right here at Fort Leonard Wood to make our home better and to keep our families safe, these wonderful men and women did everything asked of them, and they built a reputation of professionalism and the highest of standards. This old cannon artilleryman is proud to have served with them and very grateful to have been counted among their ranks. Dauntless soldiers, thank you for all that you've done and all that you will do to make this team a success. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for these great soldiers and for their brothers and sisters who are currently deployed into harm's way. The past 2 years has simply flown by, and I'd be less than honest if I told you I was ready for it all to end. But it has to end. That's our Army way. It has been a tremendously wonderful ride. And what has made this experience so good is the 4 extraordinary teams that this brigade is a part of. The legendary 1st Infantry Division, the ever on alert Joint Task Force Civil Support, the pride of TRADOC, the Maneuver Support Center of Excellence, and the Heartland's finest community, Fort Leonard Wood and the Missouri Ozarks. Each of these teams has been nothing but supportive of 4th MEB. And led by incredible men and women, they welcomed us into the family and guided us to success. Generals Wiggins, Brooks, and Peterson, Command Sergeants Majors Champagne and Wallace of the Big Red 1, General Long, Command Master Chief Hopkins of JTF Civil Support, Generals McCoy, Martin, Quantock, Phillips, Watson, Smith, and Command Sergeants Majors Hayes, Ellsbury, Lopez of the Maneuver Support Center of Excellence, Colonel Williams and Command Sergeant Major Groninger and the great garrison staff, with the local community leaders from on and around Fort Leonard Wood. Each of these leaders helped to shape this brigade, and I thank you all for what you've done to make us better and to help me personally in command. In addition to the senior leaders, we've enjoyed the support of a tremendous group of fellow brigades across 1st Infantry Division and Fort Leonard Wood. Colonels Combs, Megnia, Twitchell, Mize, Wilcox, Stevenson, Ruiz, Miller, and Escunce. Thank you all for your friendship and support. I can't think of a better group to command alongside. We've been very lucky to also enjoy the support of some incredible, dedicated organizations and individuals. AUSA, Operation Homefront, the Red Cross, the USO, Joe Krill and St. Nick's Program, Merles Jones and Associates, and Army Community Services, just to name a few. These folks embody all that is right about America and remind us every day what we as soldiers fight for. Thank you for all that you've done for our soldiers and our families. Of course, all that great support in the world wouldn't mean much if it fell on weak leaders in an organization. And luckily, that has not been the case with our brigade. I was blessed with an amazing collection of leaders across the Dauntless Brigade. Battalion commanders Demery, Zink, Leonard, Cross, Anderson, Thompson, and Benner. Battalion Command Sergeants Major Nolan, Flournoy, Gerving, Keel, and Secules. Thank you for your leadership, for your friendship, and your loyalty to our soldiers. Senior staff members Fred Erst, John Grady, Keith DuPont, Sergeants Major Steele, Shirley, Owens, and Nedlick, and a host of Iron Majors, Captains, Sergeants, and Specialists. You are the ones who built our brigade into an effective force ready to succeed on any mission. Thank you all. We like to say that every soldier has a sergeant, and I'm no different. My own sergeant, my squad leader, my battle buddy, Command Sergeant Major Greg Rogers. He kept me out of trouble. He cleaned up my verbal messes. And more importantly, he set up our soldier and family member well-being programs, programs that have literally saved lives. Command Sergeant Major, thanks for everything. Keep up the fight. Keep pushing this brigade forward. And finally, like most Army families, my own family has contributed more than they'll ever know to me and to the brigade. Having a loving family to come home to at the end of a long day is what allows guys like me to get back into the fight in the morning. Sandy, you've been exactly the first lady this brigade needed. Most of our soldiers will never know all that you did for them and for their families, but I know. Thank you for always being there for all of us. I could not have done this job without you. Well, Frank, you now have the greatest job in the world, leading the best team of American soldiers, civilians, and family members that our Army can assemble. You and Robin will have a blast, and I am confident that the Army got it exactly right when they selected you to command this brigade. Good luck and have fun. Your time here will pass unbelievably fast, so make the most of it every day. Lead these soldiers with all of your heart, and they will never let you down. This is Dauntless 6 Ancient signing out. Thank you all. God bless. Army strong, duty first, Dauntless.